Okay.
No!
Sorry. All right. Don't shoot.
Yo, he begging.
All right.
No!
Don't shoot.
Negative!
He said thanks. That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant.
No!
I need him to get to the other one. Hold up. I think it's this one. So what my man is doing right now is he's basically clearing the lobby in solos. Why?
No!
No. Why?
Why do you do this? It's not very fun.
Not very fun.
Sorry!
No, you're not. Whatever.
No, you're not. Whatever. Yo, so this is what I want to talk about, right? This is what I want to talk about. I don't understand, right? I don't understand how you got into this. Maybe it's because people have seen how Solos is operating with all the people being so friendly and nice in Solos. So more people got into playing Solos. But it is kind of annoying that, like, I want to see more action in Solos. Like, I'm not even that good, right? I don't think I'm that good. But I still want to fight people, right? And I want to fight people in Solo, right? But nobody wants to fight, right? So it almost feels like I have to be a scumbag, right? And it's like you got people like him I like watching this guy. This guy's cool. I like watching his videos and stuff. But you got him going through and basically just killing everybody. And it's just like, I don't know what he said in this because I didn't finish watching this. But I want to see what he said after I finish talking. And see if he's talking about the same thing, because that's what it kind of looks like. But it's like, what did you think was going to happen when you loaded into a game that allows PvP openly and also has PvE, right? Where you have a bunch of loot that can be stolen from you. You at least should be on guard, right? Like, you should at least be on guard so that if somebody decide, and he's not even like, for the most part, he's literally saying to them no. Like, he's going, like, they're like, oh, can you, like, don't shoot, and he's like, negative. They're like, don't shoot, negative. He's like, I'm coming for you, right? So he's trying to put them on guard to give them a chance to win the fight, right? Not just popping up for the most part, he's not popping up on like literally everybody, but some of the people he is. But regardless of how he's doing it, it doesn't matter because it's part of the game. It's part of an extraction shooter for you to try to get out without losing your stuff. And right now in Solos, I'll be playing a lot of Solos. Right now in Solos, it's too easy to get out with everything that you went in there to get. You go in there, you can run around freely. You don't really got to sneak around. And it's just to the point where it's just like, dang, man, I feel like for the people who like PvP, the game is going to either get boring for them if you don't attack people, right? Eventually, where it's just like, dang, it just feels like the game's just too easy. I could just go into Solos and get everything I need. Or you start attacking people. Like, I need to start going into matches and looking to attack people and taking their stuff. And to me, that keeps the game spicy. right? It keeps the game spicy for me, and it keeps the game spicy for everybody that I attack and kill, or even just attack and lose to. It keeps the game spicy, right? Because without that spice, you feel like you're too safe, bro. Like you feel too safe walking around. And I know that the bots and stuff are there, but the bots really aren't an issue. They aren't really a problem in solos for the most part. Especially like if you want to go fight the queen and you try to rally up everybody. Hey, y'all want to go fight the queen? If you can get enough people to go do it, then y'all can do it. But like, I don't even think you might not even be able to do that, because if it's a whole lot of casual people playing in solos and they're all just like, hey, friendly neighbor, and they don't know how to gear up to make sure that they can try to survive while they're looting, and somebody goes and they go, don't shoot, and the person goes negative, and they're like, and they click don't shoot again, and they're like, nah, and they fire off a few shots to let you know that I'm coming for you, so you better defend yourself, because if you don't kill me, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? So I think it keeps the game spicy. But then the guy was like, why'd you do that? This is not fun. How did you load into a game where this type of thing it's allowed for this type of thing to happen? It's kind of encouraged for it to happen because that's the type of game that it is. And I almost feel like it's kind of the same thing as like a new shooter coming out, and I don't know, like Call of Duty, like the new Call of Duty comes out, and for whatever reason, everybody's walking past each other in free for all. Like, I'm just here to hang out and hang around. But see, in Call of Duty, there's really no other goal other than to kill the other the opposition, right? But in this game, you have different goals. Like you have the goals that you set for yourself. You have the goals that the game sets for you. You have the your missions, your feats, and stuff like that. And then otherwise, some of the goals that you can set for yourself is, I want to clear the lobby. I want to kill as many people as I can and take all their stuff. And that's how I want to get my loot, because they can go look for all the loot and get all the best stuff. And then I go get them, and then I don't have to worry about running around looking for the best loot, because people are going to pick up the most valuable stuff most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand why you got into this game expecting no one to ever touch you. Like I go into here and I just be hoping that somebody shoots at me. And I'd be going through it in my head as I'm walking through the map. Like, if I see somebody, do I shoot them? Or if I go in somebody's vicinity, are they going to shoot at me? Or then sometimes I'd be like, I just want them to walk directly at me, because if they walk directly at me, I'm going to shoot them. But they don't ever really walk directly at me. They're always, walking away. They see you, they walk the other direction, or they're just like, they hear your footsteps in the area, and they don't take an advantageous position on you and third person peek you around the corner. What they do is they just say, don't shoot. And it's just like, I almost just want to attack people. And then also, it's hard to not like want to be like, oh, well, just for the content, right? Just for the content of attacking people and making things spicy and causing chaos for the content, right? And then people will nonstop just be like, hey, why are you doing that? Streamers are ruining the game. And it's just like, are streamers ruining the game, or are they just keeping the game spicy? Because I'm sure that there are other people that are doing the same thing that are not streamers, and there's nobody either, they just don't know who they are. Like, they're just like, oh, somebody chilling, they don't stream, but they just want to attack people. And it's just much fewer of those people in solos, because all the people that want to fight people are in squads, Because if I was playing squads with two of my friends a few days ago, and we were playing squads, and the only thing you do is fight. That's it. You fight. Even there are even some people in the squads, like lobbies, that are like, no, don't attack. Come on, man. We were on a free loadout. Why'd you attack us? And it's just like, you have to be ready for somebody to attack you. So if you want to not be attacked, just don't be seen. But then people just scream out, don't shoot. And it's just like, all right. I want somebody to, like, I be wanting somebody to lie to me. I be wanting somebody to lie to me to keep the game spicy, so that, like, they be like, don't shoot. And then I go, all right, man. And then I go on my way and they shoot me in my back. And they just go, yeah, man, don't believe everybody saying don't shoot, right? Like, they just to keep the game spicy for everybody. Because that's what an extraction shooter is. It's like, bro, he just killed a bunch of people. And now he's like, here, man, here, you can have that thing. Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Oh, they got a minute and 35. Oh no, they got 6 minutes. They got time to leave. So he leaves with this one guy. Is that's the last guy in the lobby? That he's like, I'm not gonna attack you. It's cool. That's so crazy. I want to go back and see what he said earlier, that he was like throwing his hands up and stuff.
They're shooting people.
Chat, I killed 4 people here. Chat, listen up. I literally killed 5 people now on this fucking rooftop, and the guy is yelling, don't shoot. What could you expect? What do you think what is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? Evo 6? Who cares? What do you think what is gonna happen when you come? Then I'm not gonna shoot. What do you want? Insane.
It is crazy. It is crazy that he literally killed like 5 people, and the people around saw it and heard it happening, right? But he's like, no, don't shoot. And it's just like, yo, if you don't third party that and beat him while he's attacking everybody else, he's just gonna come for you and you're done next. You're next. So why would you try to make peace when you know this guy is literally killing everyone and they're still not gonna try to shoot him? How do you get into this type of game and then expect that everybody in the game is just going to let you walk by? It makes me want to just start shooting people and just eventually I feel like eventually that's gonna happen, and just to do it without having any incentive to do it too. Like, that's the other thing, is you don't have that much incentive to attack people. Like, he's on a free loadout, so it didn't matter. So it was just like, all right, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, I got some cool stuff. I'm gonna kill the next guy. Got some cool stuff. But then it's just like, oh, these people are not gonna shoot. They're not good at PvP. They're literally playing just for PvE and collecting things. And all they do all day is come into solos and scream, don't shoot. They don't sneak around and try to get the advantage on somebody and kill them and take their stuff. They don't do that because they're like, oh no, I don't want people to do that to me. That's not fun. I just wanna hang out and just collect things and do my missions. But then you got these scumbag people that just want to kill everybody all the time. It's part of the game though. That's like being mad that the PvE enemies kill you. If, like, maybe most people will be friendly in solos, but you have to stay vigilant, because if you don't, there's gonna be this one guy who comes into your lobby and starts murdering everyone. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like you can't defend yourself. And then screaming "don't shoot" is not the best thing to do either, because if he knows you're around, he's coming for you. So instead of hiding and not talking and waiting to see him and shooting him in his back to eliminate the threat, they're just like, "Don't shoot," and hide in a corner. It's crazy.
By the way, he took that weapon out. He took that weapon out. He took that fucking weapon out.
He said he took it out. I had to do it to defend my life. I saw him pull a gun, so I shot him. That's crazy. Oh man.